Integrity matters to me, and also truth. It's a lot of folks that don't, I guess, when they have somebody that they ain't feeling, somebody that they don't agree with as a person, even if that person is speaking the truth, they won't agree with them. And I can't rock with that at all. Nope, 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 nope. I had somebody come in my inbox today and call me a Pharisee. Blocked them immediately. I don't got no time for no games. I don't got no time for lacking of integrity either. I posted this video. This pastor, Christian pastor, I don't agree with him almost all the time, but he happened to be telling the truth on this scenario. I'm sick and tired of Hebrews, Christians, whoever, lying and saying that the Bible teaches that women can't wear pants when everybody at that time frame was wearing robes. It says nothing about pants. It actually says from the loins to the thigh. If you put your hand at your loins, which is your groin area or your private area, and go down to your thigh, them some dang on shorts, some underwear. Y'all got to have some integrity and stop manipulating the text to make it fit what your narrative is. I get it. I agree women should submit to the authority of their men, but some bull crap and stuff, that's just crazy. That ain't what it's saying. When a woman has to be under her covering, her husband is her covering. It's a lot of stuff that y'all try to put women in bondage in, and it just does not make sense. Tell the truth. Stop lying. It's a lot of text that people manipulate to fit their narrative, and it ain't right. It ain't no integrity in that. Y'all need to operate with truth. If you got to manipulate the text to make it fit your narrative, then you probably ain't one that's fit for teaching, because you using this thing, to basically to abuse people, and that ain't cool. That ain't cool. I'm like, okay, I see there's a popular Hebrew leader. A lot of people, but they don't like him or whatever, and they be out there just spewing all type of insults towards him and stuff like that. And I'm like, what's up with the name calling? I'm like, I get it. You don't like him, you don't agree with him, but some of the stuff that's going on, you need to talk to the men that allow him to have dominion over them. Them men are making a choice, and if you don't agree with that choice, that's something that you should probably bring up with them, those men. You know, Again, y'all got to operate in some integrity out here. And all these insults, I'm like, I see men that don't want to be insulted, but then they insult other people. And it's like, come on. If it's not okay for someone to do it to you, what makes it okay for you to do it to someone else? Y'all need to man up and stop acting like, well, I ain't gonna call you no name, because I don't play those games. I don't want to be called no name. I'm like, basically, if you get to the point that you don't like me, you get to the point that you want a name called, just move out of my circle. You can even block me. Get out of my mix. If that's where it's got to go, where it's got to turn to disrespect, and you don't want to operate in integrity with me, keep it moving. Move on. Because best believe it's enough people that's dealing with me that you won't be missed like that. All right. Shalom. Yada Yahuwah.